Bruce Puck. Congratulations to these 8 seniors on an outstanding high school career. Our first senior, number 2, Luke Miller, and his parents Nikki and Jason. We have number 10, Michael McLean, and his mom, Cindy, and sister, Isabella. Next, we're going to have Captain number 5, Sawyer Kittredge, and his parents, Lisa and Scott, and Sister Regan. And finally, the Harris number 27, Senior Captain Joe Furbish and his parents, Tim and Michelle. Please join me one more time in congratulating the 2026 Westborough Rangers senior class.
They're not here. Coach, how are you? Good.
Good evening. Are we there? We're there. Good evening, hockey fans, and welcome to a special, double special night here at the North Star Youth Forum. Not only is it senior night, but it's Valentine's Day.
What a night.
Unbelievable. The flowers for the seniors out there doubling as Valentine's Day date flowers later on, maybe, I don't know. But the main event, your Rangers facing off against the Algonquin Titans. Chris, you just scouted them in their game against Grafton in the Benedict Arnold Cup game they played. Tell us about what you thought about Algonquin.
I did. I took off and wasted another night of my life to scout for the Westborough Rangers. And let me tell you what I saw. I saw a team that can be beaten. Decent size, good puck possession team. But I think the Rangers have a little bit more speed. And quite frankly, I'm surprised to see Algonquin's record. Not a great record this year. They do fight hard. This to me is about as evenly matched a game as you can get. The senior night element, Valentine's Day, and the need for a victory for the Rangers, I believe, has made them favorites tonight at -120. I sunk 50 on the Rangers.
Wow. And to add to the drama, the winner of this game wins the Matt Bruce Cup.
That's right.
A challenge between these two schools in memory of Matt Bruce.
I believe we won this last year.
Westborough won both games against Algonquin last year, and they did win that game. That was at the DCU Center.
A lot of things going on tonight, Rob. Like you said, Valentine's Day, the Matt Bruce Cup, final game of the year. It's senior night. What else could we get?
Don't put the end of the season too far ahead here. We've got a couple more, but it is senior night.
I'm saying it's the end of the season, and we need these wins. Want to get that ranking as high as we can. Little momentum, because I do think the Rangers are going to be making it into that state championship.
I think you're going to be right about that prognosis. Al St. Jean explaining that there will be festivities after the game as well for the awarding of the cup.
I will let you know I will not be attending the festivities. Big crowd on hand. I think we've got at least 428 people by my count here in Rink A. And we are unfortunately right in the heart.
Smack dab, yeah. We are
Titanville.
right on the border.
Rob, I noticed something in my scouting. Someone told me, I'm not sure if this is true, that we have 3 All-Stars on this team.
We do. That's right, Chris.
And I can tell you who they are if you'd like.
Go ahead. Tell the people at home.
Yeah, we got Kittredge is an All-Star this year.
That's right.
Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Gio.
That's right.
6 goals, 5 assists for Gio. Great to see that. Kittredge. He's got 5 goals, 5 assists for 10 points. And Luke Miller, who's been lighting the lamp a lot lately, there he is. 11 goals, 8 assists, 19 points.
We're going to have a very senior-heavy starting lineup here.
Kittredge on D tonight, Rob.
Yeah.
Starting it off. Rob, list off our seniors for the fans at home that may not be avid Ranger fans.
Well, as you said, we've got Luke Miller and then Sawyer Kittredge. And here's Ryan Payant is getting the start.
Starting tonight.
Yeah. McLean, Lavery, LaHue, Furbush, and Kelly round up that talented group of 8.
I love that touch by Belvedere senior night. Rossi outdid himself tonight.
He better keep a low profile. He's
Wow, we saw
prime
something on the news
suspect.
about him today. If we could get an image of that on WTV, not serving the Westborough community tomorrow, maybe on the run. Rossi is on the run.
That was an uncanny resemblance.
You like that?
Where did you find that? That was great.
Wow, Sal, that's the first time I heard the Let's Play Hockey. Is that Al's new slogan?
Yeah, he's making bumper stickers over there, T-shirts, buttons, hats.
He's a ladies' man. You know he's got something brewing this evening.
Yeah.
He's in a great mood tonight. His date holding off at the VFW till 10 p.m. because Al is going to be with us for the rest of the evening here at the North Star Youth Forum. And here we go. Ryan Payon between the pipes, Rob. He can't be any worse than Jeremy Swayman was today.
No.
Just
Good
stand
Lord.
there and the puck may hit you.
Yeah.
And they're going to let Payon see some action, and I love it. He came in the other night against Grafton in a decisive Ranger victory. I don't think he saw any shots, though. Looked good, but don't think he... And he may get tested early here, and the Rangers trying to get it out. Here comes Kittredge back on D. Love the fact that Belbin's putting all the seniors out on this, at least first shift. Puck is shot straight up in the back of the net. What happened there? Did he take his wedge out?
No, that was intentional. That's going to get a goaltender substitution.
Well, it was.
Yeah.
Marchand did that last year. He got a penalty called on him, remember? Intentionally shot the puck into the crowd.
No such penalty here in high school hockey.
I like the way, honestly, Rob, I like the way they call the game better at the high school level and the pro level. They let them play the game. Oh, boy. What a save by... Wow!
2 in a row, 3 in a row.
Goodness, Krumsick comes in and... Good Lord. He had no time to stretch. 2 beauties. Rangers got to tighten up a little bit back there on D. Can't give up goals like that or even opportunities like that, Rob, against this Titan team. I caught myself in the broadcast re-listening to a little bit, called them the Tomahawks once.
Oh.
Thought I got that out of my system years ago. Still do it, Rob.
It's impossible. It's ingrained in the DNA.
Dumped in by McLean. Kittredge bumps it over to the right wing side. McLean takes a hit, one of the seniors. Guillot, the all-star, forechecking it. Rob, what would you like to see the Rangers do as far as forechecking tonight and offensive zone time and
Well,
aggressive style?
just be tenacious. Be tenacious and make Algonquin sweat every inch of the ice. Make them have to grind. Don't let anything be easy.
One thing about Algonquin, good team, but not filled with snipers. There's not 2 guys that you got to keep your eye on. They spread the scoring out like you told me in pregame, but they don't have that one person that could break the game
Yeah,
open.
no Joe.
That seems to serve the Rangers well this year.
No Joe Mafias on this team, but a well-balanced attack is something to be feared as well.
Did you say no members of the Mafia?
Joe Mafia, the 25 goal scorer out there in West. Where we went out there, the
Well,
Bombers.
You're trying to sound so slick, and you can't even get the damn name of the team out.
Westfield.
Westfield.
Yeah.
I missed that game.
Who Algonquin lost to a week ago.
And I'm sure Mafia filled the score sheet.
Terrifying toe drag he's got. Whoop.
Algonquin dumps. They are a strong forecheck team. They have size. They like to get in front of the net and score from the dirty area. A puck chipped in by LaHue. Look at Friedberg throwing his weight around against his rivals. Rob, as you say every year, these guys still know each other?
Oh, they know each other. In the pregame, they were stealing pucks from each other at center ice, slapping sticks out of their hands.
Payne back. He goes D to D. The Rangers look to break out, and they can't. Here comes the Titans. Good hit by Friedberg. He is ready to hit anything that moves in maroon. Is that a maroon color, Rob? I'm not even sure what
It is. It's maroon.
Maroon, okay.
They stole that color from us.
They did.
Yep.
Not sure I love the Algonquin unis. I like the classic white and maroon on the Raiders. That puck is free in front. And Krumsick again ties it up.
Yeah.
Rob, that puck was batted in the air and almost went over Krumsick's shoulder.
A lot going on in there, a lot of traffic in front, and Rangers scurrying to keep that puck out of the net, and they do.
So far, really not any offensive zone time for the Rangers. Face off to the right of Krumsick, won by the Rangers beautifully, and that's going to be an icing.
Yeah, it was a set play there. Miller looking for Kittredge, just a little bit too hot to handle. Unless they were trying to go indirect off the boards and get a Swayman-esque goal scored from
gone in if
100.
Swayman was blaming the dark color
Oh,
boards.
God. Unbelievable. That was embarrassing to listen to. Here we go again. Same play.
This time they connect. McLean moves it over. Stamuli, he's in. The freshman who gets quicker and more elusive by the game, takes a hit, and Algonquin looks to break right out. Miller takes care of that one. Can't get it over the blue line, though. Followed up by McLean, takes a hit to take the puck and dump it in. Rangers now on the forecheck. McLean forechecking hard behind the net. Stamuli follows in.
Miller creeping in there to become an offensive threat. If that puck can come out, it has.
You're right. He was lurking in that slot, Rob. Good pass. Here comes Kittredge. He's got some room. Tries to move it to Miller, but that play was defended well by the Titans. Miller behind the net, Rob. You know he's going to make his impression on this game. Shot just wide of the net.
He could get the pad on that. That backhand was labeled.
Yeah, Miller typically labels it. It wouldn't surprise me if he did save it. Here comes Miller. He's in front. What a pass, Furbish,
Oh.
and he stopped it. What a setup by Miller.
Beautiful
Furbish.
setup by Miller. Oh, poor Joe Furbish will see that one in his nightmares.
Oh, he ripped it too. Nothing he could do. Good save by Robbins, though. Robbins in the last game only played about a period against Grafton. See if he could have a little bit of rust sitting out. Rangers, though, tested him early, and what a save. Collision right in front of us. That's Guillot. And he just dumps it in, takes a hit.
Hit a stanchion.
Back come the Titans. Payne looking to take the puck. He doesn't. Algonquin can't get it in front. Here comes Friedberg. Good pass. Guillot. He skates in. Drops it. Shot and a save on Cashman's snapper. Now the Rangers bring in a little offensive flow to the game, Rob. This is just such a good matchup. Quite frankly, you can't beat it here.
Here we go.
Cashman in. Snapshot off a leg. Finds its way to Robbins. And it's tied up with 9:03 left.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow start for the Rangers. You know, emotions being what they are. It's sometimes tough to start a game after, senior night and things like that. So good to see their skates moving.
Face off taken by LeHue. Wins it back. Miller has to retreat, though. Here come the Titans. Shot deflected. Beck Lounge. Oh, I heard something. Ooh, Boudelier. I hope he's okay, Rob.
Oh, no, did he hit Boot?
Boot,
Whoa,
yeah, I just
God,
saw him
was that his
stumble.
hip?
Yes.
That was his hip replacement.
I think that
Shattering.
was the metal in his hips.
Oh,
Both
no.
hips.
Oh, boy.
He's in a wheelchair.
Poor Boot. He's probably got some spare hips in the back room.
Rangers win the faceoff break. So far, so good on the faceoffs tonight, Rob. Shot in. Friedberg, great play by the Rangers. They move that puck up about 100 feet and get the in-zone faceoff.
Friedberg must have been watching that U.S. Olympic game.
Shooting from all angles.
Yeah, absolutely.
Swayman teaching all youth across America. Shoot from anywhere inside the red line. It may go in. I will say, watching that game was fascinating to watch the USA getting so many players into the slot for scoring opportunities. That was unbelievable. Like, You just don't score unless you're shooting on Swayman from the outside anymore. Everything was to the slot with purpose.
They were talking about, I think they were trying to defend Swayman. They
felt bad.
when they said he has one of the worst goals against for long distance shots. Like,
Is that true?
Oh yeah.
I didn't hear that. That's embarrassing.
Bush told us that, and then Edzo wanted details. Bush didn't have them. It was great.
And what was here come oh!
Sniper.
The phantom trip there. Now, is that a tail coming out of McLean's helmet?
I think that's his
okay, I think
neck guard.
Back in high school, that was your hair.
I thought it was a tribute to Ratsy.
And
oh boy!
Shot just missed. Oh, there was a Titan all alone. The Rangers escaped with no damage, thankfully. Not sure if Krumsick got a piece of that, Rob. Shot, and Krumsick gotten so much better with the rebounds. He's smooth, good athlete, great hands. 7:52 left.
The Rangers have to be aware of that guy out front. It's the second time they've lost somebody there, so be a point of emphasis, I'm sure.
McCullough reverses back up the wall, but taken by a Titan in front. And another player in the slot. Didn't get a lot on it, but Krumsick shuts it down again. Come the Rangers on the breakout. Well done there by Gio. Algonquin spins it right back up. They're in. Oh boy, they don't know how they didn't call that one on McCullough, but they didn't, thankfully, or whoever that was.
Because it wasn't McCullough.
Well, it wasn't McCullough, you're right. That was Kelly. Rangers now possess the puck. They chip it, can't get it out. Battling is 16 Godot. Puck hits a skate, finds Miller in the corner. He evades a hit, and here he comes.
Kelly.
Is that Kelly? Looks like Miller. Look, he's flying. Good to see Kelly take that puck out of his own end with that confidence. I confused him for Miller. Two seniors. Miller on a great play there, keeping that puck outside of his zone, and now he'll bring it up. Intercepted. Shot wide, a country mile wide.
Oh, bodies flying all over the ice.
What a shift. Hard to call it. It's back and forth. Gio now tries to get it out. This is delightful action. Back and forth they go. Here comes Cashman. Taken back by Algonquin. Friedberg drills it wide of the net. Titans try to break. They can't. We got some helter-skelter hockey. Rink A. Saturday night.
Whoa! Stolen.
In front. Good play by the Titans. Keep that puck straight out of the crease. Dangerous pass, but it will lead to a Titan breakout. He's number 20. Oh, Miller fends him off beautifully. Lavery drives it up, and a good breakout again by the Rangers. Luckyu, he's looking for Kittredge, the senior. To the net, stolen by the Titans. Luckyu steals back in front. Oh, shot whistled wide by Miller. The fans are into this one, Rob. Oohing and eyeing up here in section 122. Luckyu goes down. Looks like the Titans are going to come out with possession here. 5:22 left. Can't penetrate the Ranger blue line as Kittredge threw that Titan to the ground, Rob. Rangers really holding their blue line nice tonight.
Yeah, that's a good point, Chris. Using that blue line to their advantage.
Titans battling to get that puck down, though, by hook or by crook. It ain't pretty, but they're getting it down there. What a move by Kittredge. One of his classic moves.
Yeah,
I'll miss his playmaking skills next year. Boy, he's got some fancy moves.
Yeah, nice move there. Kind of coming in, splitting the defense, having that puck stick on the stick blade. Just under 5 minutes left here on the first.
Stamuli on the draw. Won by the Titans. McLean wreaking some havoc. But the Titans possess, and they're looking to break. It's out. Stamuli, though, has got a little bit of room. Cruises, drops for Kittredge, snapshot. Almost went 5-hole, good save, Robbins.
Yeah, Robbins makes the initial stop, kind of drops there. Stamuli's saw it, bust into the net, just couldn't get there before Robbins covers.
Some fans would think of a Kittredge as a scrapper, a guy who forechecks, throws the body. He's got great hands.
He does.
Surprisingly great, really good with the puck. And boy, he can release that shot quickly. And I think he surprised Robbins on that drag and release. Payne with a nice move this way and that, and he'll break. Payne over the red line, he dumps it in. Chasing is Keogh. Payne chases his own dump, can't collect it though. Again off that bumper over there, it's like a, it's like a
Pinball machine,
Pinball
the
machine. Yeah,
little
that's exactly
flappers
right.
down there.
It's exactly what it reminds me of. The consistency of that board knocking that puck to the middle. You said you might want to practice that in drills. Algonquin breaks it out.
A little scary handoff there, but Payne handles it.
Back and forth at center ice. Not much going on. Rangers now looking to break. Godot gets it up. Rangers rim it down the ice. That is going to be no icing. Cashman on the forecheck. Here comes Friedberg laying out a nice hit. Miller, though, is going to have to chase it back as he's got a Titan in his face. Good, smart play. Nice breakout. Rangers, 4 passes to get that puck back to Miller so he can crank this, well, try to crank it back up. But Friedberg over the right wing side, off a toe behind the net. Cashman on a really bad angle. Miller again, shot. Luke off a foot. Looking for a tip shot there, Rob, I think. Rangers putting a little pressure on, a lot of banging down in front of Robbins. LaHue just chips it in, chases his own dump. Banging in that corner. Back to the point, McCullough smartly drives it right back behind the net again. Miller now on the half wall. Shot. Oh, good aggressive work there by Kittredge. Here come the Titans on the left wing side. Shot. What a stop by Krumzik.
Yeah, Pastizzi somehow caught the Rangers in a bit of a change, snuck down the left wing side. Krumzik makes the stop. McCullough gives him a little cross check to the ribs, introduces himself.
He and Pastizzi know each other very well.
They do.
I think one of the biggest differences in this time and the first time these two teams played is just the development of Krumzik. Much better goalie this time of the year, and his rebound control is impeccable.
Yeah, he's been playing very, very strong in the nets for the Rangers. That
The Titans are going to have to earn every goal tonight. Oh, they're going to call McLean. Ooh, I'm not sure I agree. I see where the ref had it. I think the young man lost his edge there, Rob.
Yeah, and with, what do we got? 1:28 here left in the first. Rangers will bring out the penalty kill unit for the first time tonight.
Is it a relax already, or have they stopped sponsoring?
Oh no, the check cleared. It's fine.
Okay. So relax already, penalty kill.
Minor penalty on the Rangers. The penalty on number 10, Michael McLean. He received a minor penalty for tripping.
McLean gets himself on the score sheet here, senior night. Here come the Titans in. That shot was labeled and a nice glove stop by Krumzik. Deflect that puck wide from the point again.
Ooh, that one.
Another glove save with traffic, Rob.
Yeah, good job. Not seeing that puck, fighting to see that puck. Does so and controls the rebound, as you were mentioning earlier. Amidst a massive Titans.
Rob, from here, I see in the corner the distance where the face-off's being held. I'll stop and make my point in a minute. Big play by the Rangers, and they dump it out. I see 7. Is that 7 Rangers
8.
seniors? 8. looks like that same post you have in your bedroom wearing a suit that you look at every morning. Did they go to the same photographer? And
Olin Mills, yep.
yeah, it looks like an Olin Mills shot.
Too bad they didn't use the
Your power suit shot just wide as a nice little bumper
Trouble.
play by Algonquin, and not again. This is kind of Algonquin plays. They get the puck around the net, Rob. Don't really have many finishers. They jam tight, but honestly, Krumsick had that
that's
side
exactly
close
what
off.
I was going to point out, is that Krumsick had that pad snug against the post, was ready for the wraparound. So when he's set, physics say you're just not going to get that puck through his pad.
No, they're going to have to really do more than take the shots they're taking right now to beat Krumsick. That's a good sign for the Rangers. Back to the point here on the power play. We've got about 50 seconds left. That puck hits a skate, goes out. Good job by LaHue.
About 10 seconds left in the period.
Algonquin looking for one last shot. In. Krumsick, another glove save. He's made quite a few. Not a lot that I feel like tested the young man.
That quick flurry as soon as he came in.
That, I mean, my
those
goodness, deadly.
But since then, yeah, the ship's been tightened.
How do you tighten a ship?
With a wrench. How would you do it?
Good question. I asked you. This place is sold out. Face off. Algonquin goes forward. Look out! Oh boy, the Rangers have got to do a better job inside their own end. But the good news is, not one of those chances found the back of the net.
Yeah, yep, exactly. That was some scary moments, but all for naught, because no goals scored.
See the shots on goal, Rob. Yep. That's about what I would have guessed. 11-7.
7-11?
7-11. Rangers with a 7 shot, Titan with 11. But I'd say better opportunity, better chance, pretty even. Great period of hockey. We're coming back. We will be shorthanded to start the second.
Yeah, 32 seconds of penalty kill left for the Rangers. And on that ice, let's see how it freezes up here. Is it going to be a swamp?
Good question.
Or is it going to be clean ice?
Cold enough tonight to avoid the swamp. What I do like about going in this direction tonight is the Ranger crazy fans bring a little magic when we're shooting in this Boudelier offensive end.
That's a good point.
I like what I'm about to see here. I feel some electricity about to blast right through the walls of this lovely North Star Youth Forum. Rob, we're going to go up, have a cup of coffee. We'll be back down for the second.
A Valentine's Day prediction. Welcome back, Ranger fans. Second period about to get underway. Rangers will have 32 seconds worth of penalty to kill off. As we do this game, Chris, you were asking the whereabouts of our esteemed producer, Lenny, earlier in between periods. He's actually over in Italy at the Olympics. I don't know if you noticed it or not, but as soon as in those hockey games, as soon as they score a goal, they get a cameraman on the ice on skates zipping around out there. Have you seen that?
What?
Oh, yeah. The guy gets like shot out of a cannon. That puck goes in, and there's a cameraman on the ice like that. That's Lenny.
Capture the goals. That was Lenny?
That's Lenny. Yeah, that's him. Oh, Chris, your DoorDash is here.
Wow. What service.
Your DoorDash is here. Yep.
Mike Cashman couldn't find anyone to...
I noticed that thing's not very full. I think he had a 4 sips out of it.
All right, we got 15 minutes of hockey here. And as you said, Rob, 32 seconds on this all-important relax already PK. Rangers start off pretty good with a full dump. And Algonquin's got 20 seconds to get a full reset. Nice hit in front of the Ranger crazies by Furbish. He had a great chance in the first, Rob. Probably our best.
Yeah, without question. That was a beautiful setup by Luke Miller.
Lavery D2D and a real nice start to this period by the Ranger. Kittredge on that forecheck, creating all sorts of trouble for the Titans.
Yeah, Robbins decided to come out and play that, fed it into a mass of bodies, but didn't hurt him.
What's your scouting report on Robbins? I know you know him well.
Yeah, pretty good goaltender, solid puck stopper. Just need to put traffic in front of him and work the rebounds.
Miller. Ooh, that wet ice. Got to be real careful.
Yep.
Ooh, what happened?
Yeah,
the player, Krumsick, doesn't like it. He take one?
Yeah, Krumsick had that puck covered, and the Titan gave him the old shish kebab, and Krumsick doesn't like that one bit. Miller is hopping mad.
Miller doing some jumping jacks. That leads me to think he may be going.
Literally hopping mad.
And maybe it's a double minor. Okay. Excuse me, both players going. I shouldn't say double. Both are going to go. The fans getting real loud. Your wife took a hiatus and moved over to the safer section. I can see she ran right out of the section here below us.
Ranger Island down there all by herself.
You know, Northborough and South are very dangerous places, and we are in the middle of it. No heated gloves in this section. Just tough Northborough, Southborough people. All right, we're even strength after all that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Cashman almost had one. Good hit by Friedberg. Friedberg, good hands, takes a hit, a heavy collision at center ice. Here come the Titans back. Neither team giving the other an inch as that puck hits a skate, goes up, over the net, and over the glass. I think I heard something back there, Rob.
What'd you?
I don't know. The telephone, the phone booth.
Oh, it hit the phone booth?
Again.
There's only 4 of those left in the entire United States. We've broken 2 of them this year at North Star.
Face-off inside the Rangers and won nicely by the Rangers. Here comes Kelly. The senior moves it up. Friedberg tries to go cross ice. Can't get it out. Titans not able to really penetrate in the Ranger offensive end so far. Friedberg just gets that puck over the blue line and follows it. Looks like the physicality of this game is picking up, Rob.
Yeah, you knew it was only a matter of time. These two teams hate each other like none other.
A strong choice of words, but it's accurate. Algonquin on the break. Rangers just need this. As far as I'm concerned, it's, as I say, a musty. Oh boy, Kittredge almost had a breakaway. Here come the Titans back. Player in, not a good angle, stopped by Krumsick. And a good possessional play there by Friedberg, who found himself covering the centerman. Kittredge jamming down low, followed up by Stamuli. He goes back to Payne, dangerous pass, trouble. Good coverage by McCullough. Smartly Bangs it off the boards to a Titan. That shot wide. McLean now. Boy, it's back and forth. Neither team can really gain much time as it relates to puck possession, Rob, here in the second. It is just back and forth like a tennis match. Payne behind his net. McCullough has some time. Smart play as he was getting forechecked hard by a Titan. Payne will try it again. Rangers, good breakout. Kittredge in a race. He may be in. Sets the edge.
Oh!
Save, Robbins. What a play by Kittredge just to get that off, Rob.
Yeah, 5 alive there. 2 number 5s racing for it. Kittredge, like you said, strong on his edges. Protects the puck with his body. Gets that puck on.
Beautiful play by the senior. That is that offensive Ranger crazy magic that we see at this end of the ice.
Dialed up exactly as you ordered.
Face off, controlled by the Titans. Look like they have an easy breakout. They do. You can just, again, this is one of those games that you just know this is going to come down till the very end. There is no doubt about it. Every inch of ice being fought over tonight, Rob. Now, do you enjoy this type of game when you're a coach, or do you like the offensive shootouts?
No, I love a good, tight game. Absolutely. Give me one where they're grinding all game, making it difficult, tough sledding everywhere.
I talked to McCullough before the game, McCullough Jr. He said the same thing. Likes the tight game, likes the gritty games. He must be really enjoying this one on Valentine's night, as I know he took some heat from his girlfriend for not being tied up at a game.
Starting to question your sources.
Did he take his date to Sabatini's?
No, everybody knows you take your date to Warren Paradise's skate shop, Chris. Everybody knows that.
Romantic. Furbush trying to get it out. Sticks and shoulders banging. Shot! Saved! The puck is loose in the crease! And it somehow squirted out, Rob.
Oh, boy. Lavery grabbed that, took that puck out of harm's way.
This is chaos. Sticks and shoulders, and it's just the puck is bouncing all over the place. Not much of a flow here in the second, but a lot of hitting and a lot of action. Here comes Algonquin. Nice play by Miller. Let's see if he can do anything with the puck. No one can get an inch of ice. Miller gets it up. Friedberg couldn't find Cash. Miller this time gets it over the blue line. He's got nobody with him though. And Algonquin gets it right out. We got a 3-on-2 brewing. Number 20 in the slot. Shot. Save Krumsick.
Yeah, nice stop there, Krumsick. Top of his crease, cutting down that angle. Now, what I really liked about that was LaHue covering the defensive role there, saw the Titan going wide, made sure he covered that, and we've got more continued actions.
Can't afford to have Luke Miller getting taken off the ice again.
Well, he caught one right to the chops. I saw his face mask roll back.
Well, we don't, even if both teams go, that's our best player. We got to hope this stops. That was the killer last game when Miller was off the ice for an extended time with penalties. The Rangers really lose a lot. Do you think Algonquin gets an extra 2 there, Rob?
I'm going to guess not, and they're going to take Quinn Shea off for that, so.
All right, 5 aside, Rob, you were right. Instant replay of what we saw 4 minutes ago. Kelly. He gets it out. Titans looking to bring it back in. No go. Kelly moves it over to Friedberg. Takes a hit right in front of us. Again, the sticks are swiveling all over the place, and looks like someone's got a hold of Friedberg's stick. Chaos all over.
I don't know where to look.
This is like a rugby match, and the puck shot at the coach of Algonquin.
like some sort of Roman Colosseum fight. There's skirmishes everywhere.
It's an interesting game. I'll watch the right side of the ice. You
All right,
watch the left. 'Cause
okay.
watching the puck does you no good right now in this game. Not sure what the camera's picking up. We don't see that view of the telecast, but boy, behind the play, there is more action going on than the actual play itself. Face-off won by the Titans. Shot blocked by a Ranger. In, save, rebound, save, another rebound. Again, it's loose. That crease is like a war zone.
It is. Oh, what a flop. Complete flop.
Oh, boy, things are getting testy and rinky. The player interacting with the fans. Looks like no call there. I love it. Let them play.
Well, I mean, I know the Olympics are going on, but diving is a summer sport, so.
Back to the point. 16 brings it in. Down the right side.
Oh, he hits the referee.
Decides
Why
why not
not?
get a lick on the referee. Krumsick save. Puck pops up in the air. And it winds up in the corner, and the Rangers get it out. Wow. Playing with fire right now, though, Rob. The Titans putting on a surge. I'm not sure if I'd call it an offensive surge, but it's a surge of some sort. McCullough one-hands it up. Nice play. Kept in by the Titans again.
Yeah, Rangers need to get back. They're a little early flying the zone there.
Number 7, who's been out for a while, shot just wide. Stamuli will see if he can do anything with the puck on the far boards. He can't. He does. He moves to Kittredge. Back to Lavery. He goes D to McCullough. But the Titans keep the pressure on. Lavery goes D to D, and that looks like the Rangers are going to finally get that puck out of their end. They've got to be exhausted too, and the long change for the Ranger D. McCullough can't find a Ranger and intercepted and dumped back in for Lavery. And Krumsick says, let's just tie things up, get a change.
Yeah, smart move there. Didn't have to cover it up. There's no threat, but what do we got going on here? More shenanigans. Just the way I like it, by the way.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on, though.
Yeah, we got more penalties. And
No, they left the box.
oh, they left early? Yeah.
No time up there, so we
Well, no,
can't
matching penalties. You don't put time up
They
on the
don't put
clock.
time, so we're just guessing. Furbish on a good forecheck causes the turnover, and that's ripped in by Kelly. Here comes Furbish right in front of his fans. Loses control. That puck had a Super Bowl-like effect off his stick. And Kelly back. He goes D to D again. Rangers doing that well tonight. D to D and a cross-ice pass out has been the breakout du jour. Back come these Titans.
I didn't know you spoke French.
Shot. Where is it?
Oh, they're not going to like that.
Wow. That crease is like the octagon at the
Yeah,
UFC. Where's
Rangers.
Dana White?
The Rangers are sick and tired of this assault on Krumsick, and they are going to take matters into their own hands.
My eye on Coach K. He looks livid over there. Look at him.
Oh, he's like a bald eagle on a limb. He's ready to pounce. God, look at that. Oh, if I look back and he's got a salmon in his mouth, I wouldn't be surprised. He is hot. They say in St. Lucia, no pressure, no problem. There's pressure brewing there.
What a stop by Krumsick, and he blockered that out. Boy, again, I wouldn't call these grade A, but they're peppering Krumsick here in the second. Oh.
Miller.
Oh, boy, in front. Lavery dove and blocked it, I think. And the fans say, come on, White cannot get that puck out of their own end. Algonquin really putting the screws to the Rangers here in the second period. That's going to be an icing call.
No ice.
Referee took a hit, didn't even see the play. Rangers intercept. Oh, boy,
Oh, they had
almost.
Robbins out of his net, too.
Yes, Freeberg. He had Cashman in front. Here comes number 9 back down. Gets hooked, no call. The fans are livid. Shot by 8, looking for a tip. Drag tip, but wide. Miller back out of the box and onto the ice. Here come the Rangers. 2-on-1, 3-on-2 actually. Cashman off a leg, couldn't get it on the net. He's fighting for that puck though, Rob, the senior. He rims it over to Friedberg in front.
Oh!
What? Where is it? It's. Oh, it was under the pad.
Oh my
Robbins.
God! I must have hit the post. I saw it hit something and bounce back towards Robbins. I thought it was the back of the net. Must have been the post. Oh man, you don't get any closer than that.
Ooh, your eyes are better than mine. I lost sight. I just knew Robbins looked behind him, and that puck was somehow stuck underneath his body in between the two pads. Rangers now all of a sudden on the offensive attack, and that good try there. Kelly couldn't receive the pass. Krumsek getting a little fancy in front. Oh boy, trouble, but Kittredge relieves the Rangers of the pressure, Rob. Boy, as a father, I saw your blood pressure tick up. Your face got all red. The nerves here in Rink A of these parents tonight, folks.
Oh boy.
You can cut the tension with a knife. Senior night here. The Westborough Forum. Sold out crowd. We're up to 676 tickets sold. Standing room only. SRO signs up early. The Rangers are going to be called for an ice there. Starting to tilt the ice back a little, Rob.
Yeah, it was important to get a little bit of a response there. We've got 5:16 left here, scoreless second period. You knew it was going to be a tight one, Chris.
You could feel it. Now I think it's a matter of who wants it more. This is going to come down to mental willpower.
Fortitude.
Could be. Intestinal fortitude at that. Algonquin, though, really putting on a lot of pressure deep in the Rangers' end. Give the Rangers credit, though, not letting too many grade A's off in that slot where that puck has been a lot. Payne is back. Nice move. Creates some room for himself and gets that puck out beautifully. Again intercepted, though, by the Titans with that high man back. In the slot, shot. What a stop by Krumsek. He may have had 2 there.
Yeah, that's great job there. Positional save.
It does seem to be the 2 forecheckers, and then that high man's made a lot of interceptions of the passes at the blue line, Rob, for Algonquin.
Watching more shenanigans going on. Stamuli was on the wrong end of something there. He didn't like it, but welcome to the rivalry.
What was the reaction of Belbin as he fired up? I can't. Net really tough to see through that distance.
Did you drive here by yourself? That's the second eyesight comment you've made.
Yeah, it's beautiful view up here, but I'll tell you, net makes it a little more difficult. Here come the Rangers. They have a
nice
big
play.
chance. Furbish is in. It's a 3-on-0. Furbish and a save as he couldn't get that puck over Robbins' pad, Rob.
Too many options for the Rangers.
Yeah, he went forehand backhand. That's his move. Yeah, the puck, he just couldn't chip
I thought
it
he
up
was trying
over.
to slide that over.
He tried to lift it over the left pad. It just caught the top of it. I think if he had lifted it, he had him. Classic Marchand type move. Here comes Guillot. Rips it. Save Robbins. He's starting to see some action now. He had fallen asleep. Shot again. Here come the Rangers back. Crowd really getting into it now. Miller. Oh boy, they steal it. Number 5 back. Good pass to 18. He's in alone. Score! What a play by Algonquin. Everything had to bounce right for them, and it did.
Yeah. Bouncing puck there. Favor the Titans, and they take a lead.
That was the loudest away cheer I have ever heard in all my time here at the Forum. I give this Algonquin crowd some credit. Boy, did they light up. Very loyal fan base. Well, let's see if we can repay these Titans.
Yeah, Rangers
With
have
a goal of our own, Rob. Plenty of time.
3.5 minutes here to even this thing up before the intermission.
Oh, deafening here. Face-off won by LaHue. Gets it back. Kelly drives it in. And here come the Titans. That was a little too easy. The breakout shot just wide. Boy, you got to be careful. LaHue battling behind his goal line. Titans go back to the point. Shot. Looking for the tip. Beautiful kick save by Crumps to get that puck right out of the zone. Cashman picks it up with that long reach. Nice move. Cash is in.
Oh, no!
Oh, what? What? That didn't go in?
Oh, shades of Glenn Wesley.
I think the puck must have jumped over the stick of Kittredge.
Oh, Payne out of net.
It was Payne's stick. That puck was bouncing. It must have bounced over his stick, Rob. The wide open net.
Here we go.
Here comes Cashman again. He's going to wind up. Shot. Oh, another save by Robbins. Friedberg now looking for Cashman. Can't find him. The Rangers bringing some life and spirit to this building. It is loud. Algonquin over. Shot. Save. Rebound. Score. Oh, that rebound just sat there unattended. And the Algonquin player, boy, he came in with a head of steam down the slot and got all of it.
Yeah, Ranger defenseman was being interfered with. Lavery couldn't get free of the guy sitting on top of him there. And
Lavery got pinned down.
Pinned down, yeah. The Rangers find themselves down too.
What a wild period of hockey. And the best chance of the period, Rob, we still don't know what happened to that puck. That just bounced over Payne's stick, we think. That's your buddy Postisi?
We're not friends anymore.
Boy, in front! Oh, my! Kittredge shot! Oh, Miller ripped one. Kittredge, Rob, you missed it. He had a great reverse type shot off his back leg. He ripped it to the corner and he had Robbins beat and just missed the net.
Well, they've had success getting pucks by Robbins, just not going into the net.
Oh, exactly. He had him beat. Oh, the Rangers are picking it up. Good hit by McLean. They're looking for Kittredge. He tips it to himself. The hands of Kittredge. He's in. Another save. Shot. Another save. Oh, my goodness. Kittredge had him beat. It caught the inside of his pad.
I'll tell you, what a talented move by Kittredge there.
Oh, what
deflecting
hands.
it to himself.
We mentioned that earlier. If you don't watch him closely, you don't realize how good his hands really are. That was grade A right there, Rob. You saw it.
Oh, that was incredible. That puck just started rolling for him at the wrong time.
And oh boy, Kelly coming in off the faceoff and drilled somebody. Kelly is on fire. Look at Kelly down there. How that wasn't called. Somebody going off. That was great to watch. Oh, Kelly, look out. He's fired up. Pursued by a Titan. This could get dangerous. Here come the Rangers.
3-on-1.
Furbish, crossover, shot, Gio. Oh, he missed the top left corner. He tried to shelf it. But the Rangers have actually outchanced Algonquin now in this period, but can't find the back of the net.
What a crazy last couple of minutes of this second period.
Clearly, we can break through their D, Rob. It's evident. The Rangers have the speed. They've got to play with more speed. They're faster.
15 seconds left.
McCullough drives it. Furbish spins around, can't get it deep.
Got a
Delayed
penalty
off.
here, I think.
Oh, look out. There's McCullough doesn't like it. There's some pushing and pulling. Gio in the middle of it. What is the call going to be? Oh, I think it's going to be on. It's on Gio. It looks like they're saying high stick or elbow. Did anyone see that?
Didn't see it.
Fans do not agree. That's a killer at the end of the period as the Rangers have tilted the ice. Not tilted the ice, just the grade A.
Yeah, a lot of
breakaway,
scoring
2-on-1s,
opportunities.
3-on-1s. It's been unbelievable.
Minor penalty called on Westborough. Penalty number 14, Maxwell Cleo. Received a minor penalty elbow injury.
Yeah, it's an elbow they called. Didn't see it, Rob.
What is all this commotion?
Well, that was one of the more rugged and entertaining periods you'll ever see in high school hockey. And the Rangers truly had some incredible opportunities, some skill plays that you just can't play some of those opportunities any better, but the puck never found the back of the net.
So Algonquin outshoots the Rangers in that one, 15-12.
Ooh, but I'll tell you, the odd man rush is in favor of the Rangers.
Absolutely. So, I mean, a lot to look forward to. The Rangers kind of picked things up there. You saw at the end there, McCullough screaming at his teammates, "We're still in this."
Good for him. I mean, look, Rob, if the Rangers play with speed, they can get behind the Algonquin defenders. We saw it time and time again. They've got to play with speed. They can beat the Algonquin defenders. They can get it behind them. They can bring the 2-on-1s, the 3-on-2s, the odd man rushes. Just got to finish. Let's see if we can do it here in the third.
Well, you called it to begin the game. This one's going to come down to who wants it more. And this game's certainly not out of hand here. Incredibly important to kill this penalty to start the period and then build from there.
Yeah, that PK could be a momentum builder. Let's see what Belbin fixes up and sends out here for the third period. I think they're going to come out, these Rangers, on Saturday night flying.
Let's hope so, Chris. I think you're right. Welcome back, Ranger fans. Third period about to get underway. Rangers will have quite a bit of penalty killing to do here to start. Minute 57 seconds to start the second.
Big kill here, Rob, right off the bat for the Rangers. You cannot, and I say that again, you cannot give up this third goal. It'll be lights out against the Titans. Relax already, penalty kill. Relax already, Grafton's finest in massages, and now hair weaving.
They do shoulders and chest?
Yes, you're
Nice.
supposedly on the docket next week. Puck dumped in so far, good kill. Feel like the Rangers have killed a few pretty well tonight, Rob.
Oh, somebody knock on wood, but yeah, the special teams been better. Penalty kill, topping that out.
Here comes the Titans in front. Look out! Oh, boy. He had all day and night perched off to the right of Krumsick, and the player just snapped it home. That's a backbreaker.
Yeah, the Rangers went down, tried to block that pass, actually slowed it down and kind of put it up on a tee for Algonquin, who gets that all-important third goal. Optimistically, plenty of time left.
That's right. We've got to use our speed and now throw that puck deep. We got to get behind these Algonquin defenders, or we're going to have a long night and a restless night. Dumped in. Here come those Rangers now. And that puck, as we were just talking about, was Mr. Postisi shot right up at the crowd. That would have been, ironically, right off his head.
Could have been.
Complaining about the nets. I'm not sure I'm going to complain about the netting around rink A here. Who scored that goal, Rob?
Ajay Seeley.
Cashman in front. Can he wheel it? No, I thought he was going to get that forehand snapshot off. Look, you now. That ice is wet. Kept in beautifully by Lavery. Miller. Can't seem to move that puck up. LaHue drives it towards the net. Cashman down low. Battle in that far corner, and the Titans break it out. Here comes Miller. He's got speed. He's over the line. Loses the puck. Almost found him again, Rob.
Yeah, puck was magnetic.
They said the ice a little bit wet on this side typically, and that might have caused a little of the friction we saw there with that puck. Titans just look to drive that puck behind the Ranger net. That's what they've got to do now. They're going to play a defensive structure and a one-man forecheck. Puck again dumped in. That's all the Titans need to do. Kelly back.
Rangers need to pick their heads up. Titans in a kind of nonchalant change.
Kelly's got room. Dumps it up and in. Not enough white on that puck, though, and here come those Titans. Shot save, Krumsick. That puck bounces in the crease again. A lot of action in Krumsick's crease tonight.
Krumsick right in the middle of the scrum as per normal. Kittredge, the senior captain, taking exception.
Doug Seeley has arrived in the building.
That is nope, not quite the case.
How do you know?
Because I know that gentleman is Ajay Seeley's father, the goal scorer.
Oh, and the goal scorer. That's right. No relation to Doug then.
None. Probably.
Stamuli takes it wide in front. Oh, again, just get it to the net. That one almost found its home. Out come the Titans. That puck is not iced. That's all they've got to do. Dump and chase. Shot save as the Titan drove it to the net. McCullough now. He sees some ice in front of him. He takes it. He's in over the line. McCullough just missed the net. We need to see some mobility. Good hit by McLean. Rangers always going to show their fight as it relates to the physicality of the game. Miller now, Rob. Hasn't been able to really penetrate much. I'm assuming the Titans, they mark this game and they say, keep your eye on number 2.
Yeah, there's no secrets between these two
Exactly.
teams.
McCullough kicks it up the boards. Rangers can't get it out though. Down to 11 minutes, 20 seconds. Miller. Good pass, good play. McLean looking for Gio. That puck finds its way onto Robbins and he ties it up.
Yeah, odd play there. McLean looking for Gio, and the Titan stick actually directed that on net.
Gio on the draw, 11-16. Puck goes behind the Algonquin net. In front, shot, score!
What?
That went in!
They're calling no
Shot it
goal.
right in!
Unbelievable.
Short side! What do you mean it's not in? Gio snuck it short side, I saw it.
I don't know if they're saying, I can't imagine what they're saying. I saw the puck go in too.
We need replay at this level. Another nullified goal for Belbin is pissed. How do you call no goal when it goes in the net?
Yeah, he is hot.
Good, he slammed it. I love Belbin. He's ticked off.
He has every right to be.
This referee has a date at 9:30 at Red Heat. We need to look at his credentials. How dare they wave that off? I'd love an explanation. We'll never get one up here, but what a nightmare this is turning into on Valentine's Day. The Valentine's Day massacre. Theft. Good hit by Payne. The Rangers are livid. I have never seen Coach Belbin that upset. That says a lot. That's just not fair.
Rangers will need to use this to kind of, as a spark, kind of get themselves going. That's something they need to build on. They've got 10 minutes, 26 seconds left.
Mr. Seeley is loud.
That's Ernie.
Ernie Seeley.
No, Ernie Lefebvre. That's
Oh, that's not Mr. Seeley.
no,
that's
he's
Ernie
former coach of AJ.
Big fan of RJ Seeley, who scored that last goal, a beauty. Friedberg battling Cashman, who's had a good game. Back shot, save Robbins. Easy for him, Rob.
Yeah, Rangers needed to have bodies in front there and didn't. That can't be any easier for Robbins. He's not going to miss that.
No. Not even your friend, Jeremy Swayman, would have missed that.
Well, there's always a chance.
No. Face-off won by LaHue. Kelly can't keep it in, though. Back to Kelly, chips it up. Rangers have got to start getting this puck deep. Friedberg on the forecheck. Great skating young man he is. LaHue now. Rangers picking up that forechecking effort. Ooh, a hit. The fans don't like it. No call. Swearing. McCullough's over the line. He gets knocked down. Shot off a body wide of the net. LaHue finds McCullough. Oh, couldn't collect it. Kelly kicks it off the boards. Finds a Titan. Friedberg drives it in. 9:19 left here in the third. Rangers need to tally one and fast. Titans icing.
No icing called off.
What? Oh, and Belbin's living again. That makes no sense. This lazy official. Miller around the net, looks in front. Turnaround shot. I don't know how Stamul even got that off with that kind of intensity and pace. Good hit by Kittredge. Rangers are fighting, Rob. Titans looking to break it over the red line. They do. They'll dump. That's all they have to do. There's a stick liner. You'd think the ref would grab it, but he won't. Don't they teach the refs to pick those sticks up there?
I think generally they don't.
They don't. Okay, my bad. That puck is going to be no ice off a stick. Behind. Oh, the Algonquin net. Good hit by McLean. He came in hard.
And as I say it, the back ref picks up the stick, so.
Oh, a big collision as McLean goes down. Titans get it up over the blue line. Rangers got to get some possession. Good pass off the boards. Received well by Gio. He's got that shot. Stolen by the Titan, and they will get it out.
Bit of activity behind the play here. I wasn't watching it, but a couple players got tangled up. This one's got a chance to get ugly.
Yeah, you think it's going to get physical. It can get real physical. Love to see the Rangers put one up. That'll keep that from happening. Shot by Payne just wide as he spun left and shot it cross body. Almost caught Robbins off guard, Rob. That puck snapped in by Payne. 7 minutes left. Rangers need one bad. I mean, you're down 3. Does it ever cross your mind with 5 minutes to pull your goalie?
At 5 minutes? No, that's a little too much for me, but would I consider it? Absolutely.
And we've got an icing call.
Ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder at the conclusion of this game, there will be a trophy presentation.
Face off to the right of Crimson. Rangers trying to break, kept in. Titans just swinging around the net. McCullough now chips it up. Good breakout. Here comes LeHue. That puck shot right back in. Titans doing a good job bottling up the Rangers here in the third, Rob. Good breakout again. Here comes Miller. He's in. Oh, boy. He gets it back. He was looking for
had LeHue, couldn't get it across.
LeHue had the trigger pulled. He was cocked and loaded. Couldn't find him. And that puck just chipped out. Here come the Titans. 1-on-2 shot over the net. Rims all the way around to number 5. He chips it up and in. Miller leads with a forearm shiver to a Titans head.
Yeah, I took a slash in the back that they seem to have missed.
I don't feel like you're very happy with the officiating tonight, Rob.
Well, I don't like to blame anybody.
You're very rarely critical, but tonight I feel like you're a little disenchanted. And what's that call?
Offsides.
Okay, you agree?
Yep.
Okay.
Tough job. I couldn't do it, Chris.
It is. Real tough. Not counting a goal that goes in the net, though, to me is not a very tough part of the job. Oh, it went in. We have viewers at home who have already been texting me. By the way, we have 1,200 viewers watching this live. I had a series of texts saying that they have video evidence at the homes of many Westborough people, none from Northborough and Southern. That puck went in. We're sending that right to the MIAA post-game.
Still have those connections over there at the MIA from those commercials you did in the 90s?
Oh, yeah, McNamara and I still do. Still have royalty rights. Oh, a nice hit by Kittredge and a little shiver for good measure.
A little what for?
Ooh, I love the way Kittredge plays. From the, what? There's a call.
No, delayed offside.
Okay. McLean McLean just grabs the stick. He's holding the stick. Now they're going to call McLean.
Both of them.
Both of them. Oh, McLean.
Oh!
Oh, no! He didn't mean to hit him in the skin. They're going to, I don't know what's going to get called, but a little stick slap. McLean, I don't think meant to do it, but he slapped him in the, oh boy. McLean seems to think he may got more than 4.
Krumsick making his case to the referee at the blue line. I don't know what's going on. Chaos on Valentine's Day.
I'm confused but entertained.
It's
Rob.
chaos
It's
up here.
Very hectic.
It is absolute chaos. Oh, boy, we should be thankful we are not subject to FCC rules with some of the language that may be getting picked up here.
Let's hope the Jen has piped down the audio because this is a live feed. And we do have a lot of grandparents watching down in Florida that may be highly offended of the language we're hearing. Well, I'm glad the Algonquin fans aren't happy with the refs either.
No one's happy. Well, maybe that's how you know they're doing a good job, because nobody's happy. I was once told a sign of a good, well, that's not great. 5 minutes up on the board for Rangers and 2 for Algonquin. Ernie, how are you?
A major penalty for slashing. Well, it was a slash to the
He's
head, I think.
on his way to the room
Yeah.
with only 4:46 left here in this one.
Figured that's why. It looked worse than it was. He had no intention of catching him in the face. That Celia is one of the most popular players that I've ever heard.
I'll tell you,
He's got his own fans, section of fans below us.
Ironically, very good friends with a lot of the Westborough seniors.
Obviously a good kid. A penalty on Kittredge right off the draw.
Didn't see it. Don't doubt it, based on Algonquin's
His fans
reaction.
are livid. Nobody's going to go home happy tonight, I don't think. The Algonquin fans are mad. Belbin's mad. All the girlfriends of the players are mad because they didn't get a Valentine's Day dinner. You can feel the anger here in Rink A.
Yep. Not a lot of love.
Who needs UFC on Saturday nights when we've got the Rangers and the Titans?
So we got 4-on-3 action.
Come the Rangers. Miller can't penetrate. Kelly swats it up. Again, as you said, Rob, Rangers are going to finish this game short-handed. Right now it's 4 players to 3. What a hit by Kelly. The Ranger crazies love it. Titans setting up shot. Far half wall shot. I don't know where it is. Somewhere behind the net. Here comes Miller. He's got some open ice. Puck eludes him. Shot. Good block by Kelly. Something
That
happened
one
to
stung.
Miller behind the play.
Yeah, Miller had his stick slashed out and then caught a slash himself.
And the referees need eyes in the back of their helmets tonight. A lot going on behind the play. You could call a full game behind the play tonight, Rob, without watching the puck, I'm telling you.
In the playoffs, they had a third official. They could have called one out tonight. Would have helped.
Here comes a Titan sweeping and swooping behind the net. Back to the point. A ripping slap shot. Looked like 1987 and Ally Afraidy with that thing. Number 20's got all day. They're just setting up. They've got all day and time. Shot over the net wide. And some jousting behind the net, not surprisingly.
Yeah, puck bounced up into the meshing behind the net. My understanding is they're not supposed to blow that dead this year, but maybe under the circumstances, with 3 minutes left here in the third period, the referees thought otherwise.
I saw it was a good call.
Is that what you saw?
Yeah, Fred.
So the Rangers need a power play goal, a shorthanded goal, a hard-working goal, and a gritty goal. They'll be right back in this.
Shot, save, Krumsick. His glove hand has been sharp tonight.
Good job fighting through bodies to see that puck all the way into his glove.
2:50 left. Face off in the Rangers' end. They get it out. The Titans spin it right back in. Payne battling in the corner. Friedberg will hit anything that moves.
5-on-4 now.
Shot, save, Krumsick. McCullough, somebody's jousting. Can't see. Assume that's McCullough. Taking umbrage with one of the Titans. And it was McCullough. He's seen enough. All of a sudden, this rink is quiet.
Quiet like a fuse about to explode, however.
Could be. Oh, good hit, McCullough, showing off his body strength. Been doing a lot of bench presses in his garage with you. CrossFit gym that you have. Algonquin doesn't need to do much here, just keeping possession to the perimeter, but with each pass, the clock keeps ticking. Good play, Friedberg. Rangers have got to get a little bit more aggressive here in the PK because they're going to finish shorthanded. Seems like both teams have kind of maybe toned it down a bit here because it's a 5-on-4. Feels like a men's league game right now, Rob. There's no energy on the ice at all. I think that's a bummer that it's going to end in a 5-on-4 because not much the Rangers can do, and Algonquin just going to keep possession.
Mitigates the thought of pulling the goaltender here, so.
Creeping down.
He's trying to get an early
exit. Oh boy! That puck found its way behind Krumsick. Krumsick took that puck and he fired it the length of the ice.
It'll be cold in Churchill for the Titans. .121 left, 127 left.
Rob,
you're stretching like
I've
Richard
got the angle
Simmons.
on it. I believe that's a 1.
Either that or you're trying to moon me. I don't know what that was. Either way, I was on the wrong end of that equation. So because that penalty was a major, Chris, no relief.
None. As I said, we're finishing this game 5-on-4, unless, of course, there's a call on the Titans. Oh, the best hit of the night. Titan on Titan crime. Ouch. Ooh, those hurt. The inadvertent center ice collisions. You could feel the bones crackle.
The Algonquin goal was scored by number 6.
Look at Kittredge. Playing right down to the buzzer is Kittredge.
Yeah, I was watching additional extracurriculars behind the play.
Rob, I'm going to beat the crowd.
You're leaving?
Oh, I'm going to beat the crowd out.
Oh, God. First you do games for graft, and now you leave mid-game.
There's violence up here in the booth. I don't think you're going to get out of here alive unless you start moving down toward the east side of the building.
I think I'll be fine.
There's a lot of noise. Miller looking to maybe tack one up on the board, but Miller lays a hit, and boy, it's still chippy out there, Rob. Lavery takes exception to that player rambling through the crease.
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to get any more pleasant as the clock ticks down to under half a minute left. Key here for both teams is to get out of here without any injuries.
Face-off won by Guillaume. McCullough now. Chips it over. A nice spinning move by Lavery to get that puck out. McCullough up. Guillaume. Down to 10 seconds here in what was an action-packed game, Rob.
And that'll do it, and Chris is gone. He is out of here. All I see is a trail of smoke as the Rangers simply leave the ice surface. They had to pull Krumsick back. The Titans celebrating their victory as the Rangers now make their way to center ice. Keep our eyes on this, as even after a most spirited event like that, these boys have known each other for years. That's why it's so emotional.
12 in a game total of 38. The Rangers 7 in a game total of 26.
Rangers outshot 2-1.
Westborough athletic director will be bringing the trophy over.
So the Rangers will be back in action Monday, 2:30 p.m. against a tough Wachusett team. We'll see you then, fans.